Knowing this is Jeep's first global electric product, we wanted something that was timeless. We wanted something that had a little bit of a familiar aspect to it. We didn't want to lose the heritage, the iconic nature of Jeep, but then something that felt tech forward. Our design objectives for the Jeep Wagoneer S interior was to really create a sleek and modern interior, one that has a lot of meticulous details found throughout, and something that was like iconic, symbolic of the original 1963 Wagoneer. When designing an interior that's electric, you really have the ability to, I think, rethink the cabin layout, the space. The amount of openness to the interior is there, and allows us to really have some freedom. When you step into the interior of the Wagoneer S, you're going to be greeted by this wing shape, this horizontal wing shape that goes throughout the interior. It's got a very sleek and I would say an athletic feel to the overall interior, especially with the screens off. You got this gloss black feel throughout the interior, and you step inside, you just feel luxury, you feel athleticism and sleekness, and it's a great feature of the Wagoneer S. One of the elements of Wagoneer S I think is awesome is our best-in-class technology, the amount of screen space we have on the interior. So you include our cluster, our head unit, we have a lower HVAC comfort control screen, we have a pass-side screen. You add all that up, you got about 45 plus screen space in terms of inches. But even on top of that, we also have the ability to have a head-up display and digital rearview mirrors. So you have a lot of screen space, a lot of technology, but I think done in a very tasteful way. So I think you're going to find that you're not inundated with technology, but it's carefully, craftfully, artfully integrated on that interior. There's a lot of meticulous details found throughout the interior. One of our striking details is you look right down on that center console. Around there is some gloss and matte finishes, but you have this die-cast zinc knob that's actually backlit. The start button is right in front of it, so it's almost like a command center. And then our four-wheel drive options are found throughout. Our drive controls are found throughout that space. We have our two-spoke, a little nod to a little bit of a performance feel to that steering wheel. You get a nice Wagoneer badge in the center of that wheel. But again, the two-spoke feel I think gives you just a little bit of a performance nod. It's a slightly flat bottom wheel. We have our Cabo antimicrobial material on that steering wheel. And again, it just really sets off the overall horizontal feel of the interior. From a design perspective, we really wanted to create a sleek, modern SUV interior, and you'll find a ton of details throughout the interior that speak to that. In terms of how we've used luxury and technology, how we use the choice materials found throughout the interior, and wrap that in an overall product that's sized right for the Wagoneer S.